Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another Flames of War late battle report between myself and Sherry. I will be using a Zrinyi assault gun company and Sherry will be using a Soviet Hero T34 85 tank battalion. So both keeping it in the Bagration box, which will be nice. Apart from Sherry, who's got support outside of Bagration.
This is my Hungarian list for today. It is a Zrinyi assault gun company. So I have a Zrinyi HQ with the long gun, so it's anti-tank 11 for this guy. I then have a unit of Zrinyi, so 3 of them. Remember, these can fire a template, very much similar to an STUH. We also have 3 Stugs and 5 Hetzers. We also have a 7-team Hussar troop with Panzerfaust, 350mm rocket launchers with an OP, and 3 Brigade Panthers. So I have used this list before, but unfortunately did not film it. Going to highlight these, the cavalry. We don't see these all too often. Now they're going to be very tricky to use because these guys don't get concealment. I can't charge them against tanks, but they might be quite useful. But when they do charge, they charge 6 inches. Sherry has a Hero T34 85 tank company, so HQ is 1 T34 85 and 3 units of 4 Hero T34 85s. We also have, 57mm anti-tank company, 6 mortars and 3 half-track AAs, and that's all formation. We then have a red banner unit in the form of a Hero Armoured Reconnaissance Platoon, and giving them the 3 scout cars because I don't really... Well, I have the German half-tracks, but they got a German crew in it, so I didn't look great, but we'll give these guys a go. They are careful, but they don't have scout, which is annoying, but they do have spearhead. And then we have 5 T34 flame tanks to go along with this force. So a lot of T34s, and stuff that can't really deal that well. I suppose the Panthers are going to have a very good game today, but overall, looks quite interesting.
So we both went attack and we got the dust up mission. So it's a meet and engagement with delayed reserves. Remember, this mission can be both a slow burner where we build up forces, or one player could have a opportunity to go for the win early on. Because remember, turn 3 is when reserves start to come in, and you're not likely maybe to get actual reserves till turn 5. So there is an opportunity. So it'll all be down to deployment and how the objectives are and what units you have at your disposal. So this is deployment. Sherry is deploying in the bottom left and I am deploying in the top right. Sherry's deployment, she has got her mortars on her objective with her flame T34s to the side and her anti-tank guns on the road and field behind the objective. She did a little spearhead with her scout cars. She has her AA half-tracks behind them and a unit of T34 85s by her objective hidden behind the buildings. For me, in the woods, I have to the left of the objective the Zrinyis and the OP. I then have my 150mm rockets contesting my objective and in the woods. And then around the other objective in the field, we have the Stugs and the Zrinyi HQ. And I also did a spearhead with my Hussar cavalry troop. So the plan is my Stugs and Zrinyi hopefully can deal with those flame half tracks, and my cavalry can sweep in and get that objective, depending what the other T34s do. If they sweep around the other flank, that objective might be open. So I got 3 turns potentially, and my cavalry don't get concealment, so it could be an interesting game. if you look at the link in the description for this video, the top link will take you straight through to Firestorm Games, where you can reinforce your bolt action Flames of Water Team Yankee. They have great value on all your favourite items. They are fast and reliable and have excellent customer service. And if you use the link in my description, you'll help support me and the channel, and it means I can buy more plastic crack and maybe terrain. So obviously more models you get to see on the table, and obviously it keeps me out of trouble. Also in the description below the top one is Operation Valley Gaming 2025. This is a Flames of War 100 point late war tournament, 2 days, 5 games. The rule pack is already available for you to see, and hopefully the mission pack will be available soon as well, if not already. It is in Firestorm in Cardiff, South Wales. I hope you can make it. So far, and this is December for me when recording of this video, 9 tickets sold. I'm aiming to get to 18 because that was what Scottish Nationals was at last year, and that was a pretty good event. And if we get good numbers and is a success, maybe it can be a regular thing and it can evolve into Welsh Nationals if Sean isn't able to organise them himself. So obviously this is my first tournament organising, so I want it to be a good one, and we've already got some good players signed up, so hopefully we can get the numbers and hopefully it will be a good event. And Firestorm Games is an excellent host. They do have a good cafe, and I've got hopefully get the menu together and for you all to see soon. So have a look at the tickets and see if you can make it.
We've gone over deployment. Now we need to roll to see who goes first. So highest goes first. Best of luck, Sherry. 2, 6. So you were going first. So remember, no reserves yet, but you can't fire your artillery, and everything counts as moving. And I'm not sure if I just nudged that, but either way, it'll be fine. So yeah, we'll come back after Soviet movement. Soviet movement. The scout cars have moved down this way. These guys are terrain dashed. These guys are terrain dashed because some of them were in the field, and these guys have tactically moved up to shoot at either my HQ or Stugs. But we'll check the ranges because some might be easier than others. But these are overworked, so either way you're going to be hitting me on 7s. Okay, so we've got 2 guys who are short range. The others are long. So the 2 shorts are going to be needing 7s, so that's 6s by 5s. No. So you got 3 more, and they're going to be needing 8, so 6s by 6s. Nope. And they might be out of range. They're 28-inch range. Just double check. I don't think they will be, and only one will be able to fire anyway. From your anti-tank guns.
Oh, anti-tank guns.
Oh, they're in range. I think maybe that guy down there might have an angle on this Stug. Okay. As long as he doesn't go over his own tank,
right,
you'll be all right. So if you met, so the guy on the road.
Oh, the guy on the road. Okay.
Yeah.
In reaches.
We'll have a look. So both guns can fire. So it's going to be 7s, only 1 shot because it's meet and engagement. Nope. Nope. So flip over. They're gone to ground because they're not on the ground anymore, and that's that. So we go into Hungarian turn 1. Okay, movement. These guys are terrain dashed, and I've done a follow me. But you needed a 6, I needed 3 because of Hussar. So shooting wise, I'm not going to be firing smoke, but I'm going to start with firing my Stugs into your T34. So 2 of them are short range and no concealment. So what are your OT? They're right on the end. What are they hit on? I think it's a 3.
Yes.
So hitting you on 3s with these, 4 hits. And then we've also got 1 hitting you with concealment, so that'll be hitting you on 4s. 1 more hit. So only 2 are short range. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course you can't swap them because you've got a hit on everyone. So your front armor is 6, so you will need 5s to equal on the short range one. So you got the 2 at the front on 5s. oh, so equals. So, yeah, so equals. So do they get bailed? I bail both.
Okay.
And then the 3s at the back, you need 4s to equal. So if you do him, just in case, so equal and bail.
Right.
And then unit leader, equal and bail. And then the guy at the back, bounce. Hopefully they don't get back in. Next, HQ is going to shoot the same target. So it is long range for him. So be hitting you on 4s. Nope, well done you. The Zrinyis are going to they're going to be ranging in down there to try and clip T34s, but we'll see what I can actually see. Okay, so Zrinyis ranging in by here. Need a 4 because of the terrain. First time, so we'll see if I can cause any damage. They're anti-tank 3, so potential. Okay, so I got a hit on an AA and T34, but no damage. Sherry bounced the shot. So finally, the Nebs, or sorry, not Nebs, 150mm rocket launchers, and then be ranging up here as far away from these as I can so I can actually get the template down. Okay, so the guys ranged in, got a bunch of hits on just the mortars, but Sherry passed all her saves. So we go into Soviet turn 2. So you've got 4 reluctant tanks to get back in. I don't mind if you roll all 4 and you can just pick which ones get. So just roll all 4. You need 5s. So 2 get back in. So you're not last standing. You pick which ones you don't want to be bailed. So it might be best because they're short range.
Yeah.
I keep them. So take them and him, and you can. So obviously then one more can move around to be short range,
right,
which would be better. So at the moment you're hitting me on 4s normally, 5's concealment, 6 for range. If you move it will be a 6, but it'll be better AP.
Right.
So it's up here. And then you got to rally your mortar teams. 5 will do it. So if you flip the pin marker, that one. No, that one. Yeah, you got it. And then you go, and then off to your movement.
There we go.
Okay, Soviet movement. One of the flame tanks have gone through the woods. Basically, you're going to MG what's left of the horses after the mortars, and the scouts have debussed, gone into the woods, and the half tracks gone to the rear. These guys have dashed to kind of make a conga line to kind of slow me down if my reserves come on. T34's here failed a blitz move, otherwise they could have been in a really good position, but they still moved tactically. They got cover from the fence so they can start shooting at the Zrinyis. Should we start there? You've got dice on you, haven't you?
I do.
So they are long range, so you won't be able to shoot through the hedges. So you got 3 shots. 4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 to range, 7 because you failed your blitz. There's a chance. So if you get a 5, you get a hit. Ooh,
oh, so close.
Okay. Template time. Right, so roll your dice. It's going to be, you're going to have terrain. Roll it. I'm not sure what your skill is. Ooh, 5 might be enough. I think they're trained. And if you press 1 for concealment, for the terrain, yeah, they're trained, so that gets it, but on the final attempt. So they're there, so like best you can do is 5.
Right.
Okay, so 2 hits, pinned, but no kills yet. But now we've got the problem of those. So we've got 9 shots. Hitting me on 4s because I don't get concealment. You won't be able to hit them all. I think the best you can get to is the unit leader. Yeah, they can only get up to the unit leader, so there's 4 guys there. So 9 shots because there's 3 each of the machine guns because they're flame tanks. Hit me on 4s. There are 4 hits there, and you can only hit 4. So I'll just roll 4 saves. 4 saves coming up. 2 die. So I'll just go plop and plop. And then you've got your anti-tank guns going on to my Stugs.
Nice.
So you got 4 shots.
Thank you.
4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 for range. Anti-tank is 11. My front armor goes up to 8. Bounce.
There you go.
So I'm still around. Oh, sorry, I've given you my dice. There you go.
There you
I'll
go.
put that back.
Thank you.
Okay, so going into Hungarian turn 2. Try to rally these. That's a not. That's a no. Obviously no reserves, so we'll go into movement. Hungarian movement. I blitz moved the Zrinyi. I've dismounted my cavalry. I believe I can do that because I'm not moving towards the enemy. In fact, I'm improving their cover save by doing that. So at least I'll get concealment now. And that is that. So we're going to start. I'm going to repeat the bombardment with my not nebs. So I had all 6 of your mortars under there. So the 3 in the field, by the objective, I get 1. So roll 2 dice now because it's a repeat. So you need 3s. Nope. The one next to the objective. No, oh, hits. Double save again.
Double save.
He's okay. The one in that little bit of a field, I hit. So then double save again.
Oh.
I don't get a reroll because technically you only re-rolling the successful, so I'm not rolling 2.
Okay.
And then there's the field behind, which I hit, and then double save. Nope. 4 + 5 power, and then there's an anti-tank gun there as well, which I hit, so double save for the anti-tank gun. Fine. So that's annoying. Stugs then. You're going to fire at your T34s again. So 4 are in the open, short range. 4 hits. And then the one with concealment misses. So 3 are going to be short range now. And then 1's going to be long, but you can swap it on to another long guy if you want. So they're both bailed anyway, so
okay.
you can do that if you want. Or just... Oh no, I got 4 hits, didn't I?
Yeah, you got 4 hits.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you can swap one of the shorts onto a long range one. Yeah, go on and roll, see if you do it. You do. So we've got the 2 shorties there, and then the 2 guys at long. So the 2 shorts, you need 5s to equal. So roll that. So 1 equals, so chance to kill, 1, and chance to bail. So a dead and a bail.
There you go.
And then the 2 longs, you'll need 4s to equal. Okay, so 1 is dead. Okay, so next, HQ is going to fire. There will be no concealment because I can see the further guy in its short range. So hitting you on 3s, 1 hit. I want it on the active guy.
Right.
If this guy is long range, which you are, your armor will get a bit better if you want that.
Sure.
Do you want to try and swap it?
Let's give it a try.
Yes. So you need a 4 to equal. Bounce. Okay, and then my Zrinyis here are going to fire at your T34s. Actually have 2 shots each. So 6 shots. 3's normally, 4's concealment, 5's for range. 1 hit. So 80-10, it doesn't go. Your armor doesn't go up. I'm targeting the closest one. You can swap it further back if you wanted to. It doesn't. Yeah, go ahead. It doesn't matter. You can swap it just as you do. So a 4 will equal. Nope. You wish you hadn't swapped now.
I know.
And that's a kill.
Woo.
Okay, so that's that. So we go to Soviet turn 3. You've got 2 reluctant T34s to remount now. One gets back in, so you're still not last standing.
Okay.
You need to rally your mortars. Maybe. And you also need to rally your guns. Oh, yes. No for the mortars, yes for the guns. 1 dice for reserve, Sherry. Well, I'm guessing a unit of T34s is coming.
Of course.
Unfortunate and unlucky, guys. So we'll come back after movement. Right, Soviet movement. Infantry have dug in. You can see what happens. These have conga lined into a narrow a bit. These guys have moved up. They're short range now. The two active flame tanks have moved so they can shoot at them, and we've got some T34s coming on. So, flame tanks first. 6 shots hitting me on 5s now because I do get concealment because I'm sadly infantry.
Dice.
6 dice hitting me on 5s. 2, so 2 more saves. Your anti-tanking could fire at them, but right, right, your choice now. So 2 of them can get 2 of my Stugs. Well, actually, they can all fire at the Stugs, but one can only get thingy. But you could split their fire, so some could fire MGs at the infantry, and then some could fire their guns, or all of them could fire their MGs at the infantry. 4 shots each.
That's tempting.
What do you find? What do you think is more the threat of those pinned infantry or Stugs?
Well, if you get back in, it's a bit of a close gap, but the Stugs are.
Yeah,
like...
I can't sneak up on you.
Oh, that's fine.
But yeah, it's up to you.
I'll go for Stugs.
Okay, all of them.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 shots that can hit 2. So 4's normally 5 6s, and then 2 that can only hit the end guy. So on 6s again. Nope. I don't think you would have hit any of the infantry anyway. And we've also got 3 that can hit these on 5s because I still got concealment from the woods.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Ooh.
Ooh.
First time.
That's that.
Yeah.
I think. Right. Hungarian turn 3. So let's try and remount. Not remount. And pin my infantry. They do. That's nice. It's a bit too late. Oh, I have 1 dice for reserves. No. Could have done with the Panthers. I'll have to cope without them for now, so we'll come back after movement. Okay, Hungarian movement. Infantry are moving this way. Pass to follow me. Outside of danger, close to the template. Everything else is staying put. So I'm going to start off repeat bombardment. So the 3 guys, all my dice are over there. So the 3 guys in the field on the objective. So hitting you on 3s. Only 1. This guy is hit. Guy behind him is hit. The guy in the backfield. No, and the anti-tank gun. Got the anti-tank gun. So they're pinned again. So we've got double saves again, Jerry. So if we do them going this way, so that guy. Kill. And then we got that guy.
Yep.
Nope. And then the other guy. It's okay. Anti-tank gun is a 3+ save.
3+.
Got it.
Yep.
Right. Then I'm going to fire my Zrinyis at your T34s. So 3's normally... 1 might be long range. I'm wrong. They're all short. So hitting you on 4s though because you've got concealment from that fence. Hit on each.
Okay.
So 4s to equal. Well, almost good. Just a bail.
Oh.
So you pick anyone you want. Stugs here, firing at your T34s. So this guy here has an open shot on the guy who's bailed. So I'll fire him on 3s. And then the other 4 will be hitting you on 4s. So I have to put it on the bailed out guy. And then I'll have another one on one of the guys in the field. So they're all short range. So the bailed out guy, you will need a 5 to equal.
Right.
Bounce, and then the guy in the field will also need a 5. Chance to kill. Kill. So middle guy's dead. And this Zrinyi is going to... Oh, he's long range as well. I'll fire at the long range guy with the concealment up there. So it's hit on both.
Right, okay.
So the guy furthest up will need a 4 to equal because he's long range. Right, that's perfect for me.
There we go.
He's bailed, but it doesn't matter. And then the guy who is bailed out is all double bail, so need a 5. So he's dead. That guy's bailed, but he's going to soon to be dead.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to fire him up. So, but before I do the assault, he's going to shoot and scoot, which he does. And they're going to shoot and scoot, which they do. We'll do the assault, count defensive fire, and we'll just see how everything gets repositioned. Okay, so it's ended like this. Contesting the objective. Only one guy had to move, so this person here isn't in foxholes. So that's it. So, Soviet, turn 4. You got a remount on your T34, which is a 4+. Yes, so he's back in. You got a rally test on your mortars on a 4+. Nope. Rally test on your anti-tank guns. Nope. And 2 dice for reserves. Needing 5s. No. So it could be... Maybe you should have fired at the infantry with them.
Yeah.
Right, well, we will come back. And anyway, you've got T34s up there. So it's Operation Defense before that happens. So we'll see. Okay, Soviet movement. These guys passed a blitz. Tactically moved to here. So he's contesting the objective. And most importantly, the defensive fire range. So there we go. Do you want to start with that?
Mm-hmm.
So we have got 4, 8, 16 shots.
Okay.
So you want to do 8 and 8. Hit me on 5s.
Okay.
I don't feel like I should probably put a pin marker down on them now. But yeah, go on. So how many is that? That's 8, yeah? So 1. And then you've got 8 more.
All right.
So 2 total. Right. Anyone in particular, or just the closest ones?
Yeah, this one's fine.
1 dice. Anti-tank guns. They're short range. He can't fire. Yeah, he's going to his own guy. So before 2 shots because you're pinned.
Right.
4's normally, 5's concealment, 6 because you've got no HE. No, so it doesn't pin me. And then you've got 6 shots into my Zrinyis now. We were talking about maybe bringing these around, but they would have to pass a blitz move to actually see me.
Right.
Okay, so 6 shots on 5s. Hit me twice. My front armor is 7. Oh, I need 6s to equal.
Oh, really?
No, it's 2 firepowers on 3s. 2 dead.
Wow.
So that's 2 dead Zrinyis. Not looking good. So, Hungarian turn 4. Only motivation I've got is my last stand on my Zrinyi. They are fearless though. So he's staying around for some reason. I have 2 dice for reserves, which I desperately need. No. Problems. Big problems. So we go into movement. Okay, so Stugs are moved tactically there. Zrinyi, HQ's moved tactically to here. He has stayed put. These 3 have moved around. And the lone Zrinyi there is going to stand his ground for as long as he can. So, starting with my shooting, my not nebs are going to be firing a smoke barrage. I'm going to use my current ranged in point, and basically you got 12 inches of smoke for each, and I'm going to drag it across this direction. So hopefully the T34s won't be able to do defensive fire, but they might be able to. We'll see. Right, so smoke done. And then I'm going to fire my 3 Stugs at your T34s. So it is short range concealment, so hitting you on 4s. 1 hit. I want it there.
There, okay.
But you can swap it.
Right.
If you wanted to. You could swap it further back if you want. It's mainly... He's the only one actually contesting out of them.
Well, I guess I should then.
Yeah, I'd probably say best to swap him.
Yeah, I can.
But you don't. But you do have a save. So you need a 5 to equal. But you bounce, annoyingly. So he is going to fire down there. Nope. Now, he is going to fire his Panzerfaust. So he is in range. So it's going to be 3 normally, 4 for concealment. But I don't think I can assault you all anyway. No, he's not going to be doing any assaulting, so it's just going to be a 4. I miss anyway, so there we go. And then my lone Zrinyi down there is going to fire at your T34s. Yeah, 1 hit, so it's a 4 to equal, because you're front armor 6 and I'm AT 10. Oh, a chance.
Oh, chance.
Kill.
There we go.
And there's 1 down. And then I'll measure some things up, but I'll probably launch an assault.
Okie dokie.
Not with him.
No.
So, because of the smoke, they can't see more than 6 inches, so no defensive fire from them, unfortunately. Hence why I'm not assaulting with you. But these get 2 shots, so 4s normally, 5s because of no HE, and there's no concealment because I'm going that way. So 2. Doesn't count.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Right, my guys are actually veteran because they're dismounted, so it's 3 hits. just about. You're still within 4, so you get the counter attack.
Right.
So it's 4 plus. I don't think you will lose because of the T34s. Right, so they have to pull back, and so do they. Okay, so these guys are pushed back. These 2 aren't in foxholes, and neither is this gun. They're okay, but this is still game. So we go into Soviet turn 5, so you will have another unit of reinforcements. And these guys are in limited time, I think. So, rally tests first. You have a rally test on your mortars. They rally, and whether they can actually shoot at anything at this point. And a rally test on your guns. They do. And 3 dice for reserves. 1 more, so most likely it'll be your other unit T34s, I guess. Okay, Soviet movement. These guys are moved up nice and close to these so they can shoot them and then assault them off. These guys filtered again. The other unit T34s have turned up here because there's only one guy there. One of the T34s here moved because he can't see the Zrinyi, and the scouts have moved up with a follow me. So if that Zrinyi goes, which could likely happen, that Toldi, is it a Toldi? Either way, it's an OP tank holding on his own. So, you got a lot of shooting now. Sherry, where do you want to start?
Sweep across there.
Right, you got 4 shots. He is short. He is long. So 1 short range hitting on a 5. And 3 hitting on 6s. Right, so front armor is 8. Nope, so firepower. Failed. So one thing with him being a HQ, at least he won't run away.
True.
Okay, and over here, 1 has gone through the smoke, so there's 4 shots hitting me on 4s.
Okay.
So that's 3. And then you've got 12 more shots hitting me on 6s because of the smoke.
I'll do 6 then each time.
Right, so there's 3 more. So I'm pinned. And you said you got 6 more, yeah?
Yes.
How many more? 1. So 7 hits total. So double, 1. Happy with that allocation?
That's fine.
I can't swap it.
No worries.
So that guy is dead. This guy is dead. They don't like not being on their horses. This guy is dead. And the guy on his own is dead. Well, you can't do an assault now, Sherry. Just well, you could do an assault over there. So you've got 3 shots with the T34s. Again, hit me on 5s for concealment on the Zrinyi. 1 hit. So front armor is 7. Doesn't do enough because that will just be 11. So firepower. Dead. Right, so it doesn't matter, you'd have died anyway from the assault, but that's not good. We do have an assault coming in. So the Toldi OP does have 3 shots. I get 3 hits. I wonder if you can only get 3 people. Have you got your tape measure? So they're in. You got 3 saves. I can't stop your assault, but I can kill one of them. So one of them has a Panzerfaust. I'll just check to see if he hits differently. I don't think he will. No, so he hits on a 2+, the Panzerfaust, because you just state which one he is. Because right. So a 2+. Oh, but you got 2 more hits on 3s. Right. 2, sorry, 2 more hits on 2s. Oh wow, Sherry. Well, I have to break away anyway. Yeah. But I have to check. Is that you see the rocket thing? Is that within 4 inches of you?
Good question. I don't think it is. No.
I don't think it is. It has to be.
No, it's sound.
Okay, I have to break away. Yeah, because he's an OP independent team. Okay, so he failed his cross check, died. I think I could have counterattacked, but that's the point. So I pulled him away. At least he can fire his MGs, and he managed his cross check. So that's it. So Hungarian turn 5. My 1 good chance is gone. So to start with, let's try and remount my HQ. He does. Let's try and rally this lot. They do. What they're going to do now is only a couple of them left. I got 3 dice to reserve, so that means I am getting something. Yeah, so I'm getting 1 thing. It's now or never, so it's going to be the Panthers. Okay, so movement. Panthers have come on. Told he stayed put, he'll be shooting into the woods. Brought the Stugs back, and he's staying put there. And that's about it. So I'm going to fire my OP first into your infantry. I can only see the front 2. I get 1 hit. 1 hit on them so far. So you've got a 3+ save, Sherry. Yay. So 1 dead.
Yep.
And then 2 Panthers are going to fire into the woods, and 1's going to fire at your T34s. So onto the T34s, I get a hit.
Well done.
You won't get a save.
Nope.
I kill 1.
Well done.
Hopefully you'll run away. And then into the woods. So the first 4, get 3 hits, and 1 more and I pin you. Oh, you're fearless though, so yeah, I do pin you. So I can go there. And it's 4 hits total, and there's only 4 guys there, so 4 saves, please, Sherry. 2 die. Ooh, so you're last standing. But the problem is, you've got more than enough to get me off that objective if you stick around and rally. Right. Zrinyi's firing at your T34s. You were short range because some of them were short on me. One of those is your dice. Well, so that's 2 hits. You can swap them so they're long range if you want, because 2 of them are long. So first one, no, so they're both short. So you need 5s to equal with 2. So chance to kill 1 of them. I do. And then the 3 Stugs, long range, so 3s, 4s, 5s. Another one of your dice, where are these coming from? You need a 4 to equal. Yeah, so So at least one dead T34, and then I'll do my repeat template over here, but I'm having to re-roll everything. Can you check the anti-tank on my rockets? So where it says artillery, go across and it'll say anti-tank.
On the rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Anti-tank 2.
I could bail you. Okay, so what I'll do, roll. There's another one of your dice. There's another one of your dice. So this guy is hit, so double save as well. Nope. That guy. You dug him. You didn't dig him. Oh no, I don't think he moved anyway. He's missed. He is hit. So double save again. Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then the guy in the field behind is missed. And then T34 time. So is this guy? Nope. Middle guy. Yep. Other guy. No. So don't roll a 1, Sherry. Yay! He's bailed. They're pinned. And he's bailed. I'm going to do shoot and scoot on the Zrinyi, which I don't. And you get your dice before I put them in my pocket.
Okay.
And that is that. So turn 6 with put some smoke markers down, which means your HQ will be coming on and you'll have your whole army on the table.
There we go.
Okay, Soviet turn 6. So you've got a remount on 4+. No. Right, you got 2 pins, you got your artillery and you got your scouts. What do you want to try first? Scouts are fearless, they're confident.
Right.
If that makes any difference.
Go scouts first, answer.
Scouts first on a 3? No, so they stay pinned. 4+ to rally them. No, so there you go, it didn't matter. Right, and now you've got 2 last stands. So on the scouts, again on a 3. They're gone. Yeah, that keeps me in the game. And also on your T34 there on a 4. They stick around, so they might be able to take a panther or 2 with them. So if you remove that the scouts from the woods, because they're gone now, and you might as well remove their pin marker, so at least I'm getting a kills here and there. Your HQ comes on. You can put them there if you want to just have your motivations. You can keep pushing them up if you wanted to. And then these can also push in this way. So we'll come back after movement. Okay, Soviet movement. These guys are pushed up. HQ's there. These guys are pushing up. That T34 is staying put. These anti-tank guns might actually get some shots on these as well. I've been forgetting about that. But where do you want to start your shooting, Jerry?
Just go across the middle before.
Into HQ. 3 shots, hitting on 5s. So 80-12 against front armor 7. Nope. Firepower. Jesus, that's the only thing keeping me in this bloody game. HQ, same target if you want. You should be short range because the other guys were short. Yeah, he's short, so a 5. No. These 3 T34s, again onto the HQ, or do you want to go for the Stokes?
Let's go for the Stokes.
So 3 shots on 5s. Oh, Sherry, you don't like that. I'll try swap it so they're both on the ones in reroll range, which I do. So that bounces, that goes through, so it's 3 up to kill. Yeah, you kill. You've also got a T34 onto the Panthers. It'll be a 3 with 2 dice. Yeah, they're aggressive. 2 hits. So you're 80-12, my front armor is 10, so providing I don't roll 1s and 2s, I might be okay. Right, you have a chance to kill one of them on the 3. Yeah, so just pop the turret on one of them.
Is that one okay?
Anyone, it doesn't matter. That guy has a long range shot on him, the other one's too far away, so 2 shots on 6s. Oh, jammy. And that is a bounce because front armor goes up to 8. You're 80-11. Okay. I think that's that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so Hungarian turn 6. Remount. He gets back in. And that's it for me. I did rally them last turn, just so anyone remembers. I did go back to do it. My last unit of reserves comes in, so we'll come back after movement. Okay, Hungarian movement. Stugs have come over to help. Panthers are moving up. The Hetzers are on now, so they can maybe, with 5 shots, deal with our final T34. So we'll start there. So 5 shots, 3s normally, 4s for your concealment, 5s because I'm overworked. Get 2 hits. So your front armor is 6. You will need 5s to equal because I'm 80-11. There we go. Right, he's dead. Thank you, Hetzers. So that's that done. The 2 Panthers are firing up here. So 3s normally, 4s for concealment, 5s for range. Nope. Stugs firing at them, so it's going to be 4s. Nope, this is not going well. And you're just hitting on a lot of 6s anyway, so the HQ is going to fire at them as well, so it'll just rotate him a bit. No, not good at all. And then the repeat bombardment from them, so that guy, nope. The other guy, hit, so double save. Nope. Final mortar, again a double save. Oh, get another one. And your T34. A save for him again. Don't roll a 1. Might actually get him if you roll another 1. It's only 1 dice, but it doesn't matter. You rolled fine on all of them.
Ah, cool.
Okay. At least I've killed another unit though. So yeah, check that on your T34. That one there, so he's gone. But you kill the Zrinyi and the Stugs. This game. Right. Start with your turn. 7. It doesn't matter, we don't need to count these turns anymore. Try to remount your T34. No. Try to rally your mortars. No. Last stand on your mortars. No, they're gone.
Lazy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're 1 turn. They weren't pinned or anything. It's up to you what you do now, Sherry. No movement from the Soviets because everything's in a good position and we don't want to lose shots. So we're starting T34s into the Stugs. So 6 shots on 5s. 2 hits. So my front armor is 7. I need 5s to equal. 2 penetrating hits, so 2 3+ will kill me. 1 dead, 1 bail. If we can get a bailed marker out of my tin. I'll just put that in. He's dead for now. Right, so these guys next, if you want to do them. So he is short, long. If you go for the Stug again, so the long range guy will be hitting me on 6s, 2 dice. And then 4 dice on 5s.
Sorry, hasn't dice.
Oh, sorry. I don't put them in my pocket this time, but I am keeping them. Okay, so 1 hit, so again a 5 to equal. Nope, so chance to kill, and a 3 up.
Okay.
Yep, so he's gone. And then HQ, your HQ, onto my HQ. 2 shots, needing 5s. This is for the game, Sherry. Chance to kill on a 3 up. That's game.
Oh,
because he dies, formation's broken. Good game.
good game.
MVP time for you, I think. I will pick probably these T34s because they're the things that. Well, I know they didn't stop the assault, but they got rid of the infantry.
Yeah.
And then that secured your game. You have to pick an MVP for me.
So I would say probably these guys. They were good at taking out the T34s.
I suppose they held the flank for a bit.
Yeah, they
They killed two? No, they only killed one. Oh no, they killed two. They killed two T34s. I suppose no one did spectacularly. But no, that was a good, fun little game of this and that. And the T34s are too strong for these. And I think if I could have done with the Panthers a turn earlier.
Yeah, that would have helped.
But no, it was a good assault into the woods. Unlikely to see the infantry getting shredded that quickly. Otherwise, you would have probably taken both objectives in that turn anyway. Because that halfway line is about by the road, so I couldn't come over to take the objective. But no, it's a fun game.
Yeah, it was good.